weird. Don't do that.
It's our new theme song.
Hi. No, it's not. You can't just whistle words. It's not a theme song. Stop it. No.
About to drink some wine. On the Corkigans.
We never prior discussed this, and that was an agreement. I don't know what he's whistling. We don't own the rights to it.
I wasn't whistling anything. I was just making it. Why is my hair always a hot mess when we do this? Alright.
It's up to you. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to episode 4 of The Corkigans. I'm Mandy Corrigan.
And I am Michael Corkigan. Yeah, tonight we will be doing a Malbec and a rosé.
And green-themed food.
Green food. What's the reason? We're both wearing green.
You're wearing green.
Do you
Look
know
at that. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Look at us. Okay. Do you want to pour up our first wine? You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to drink first?
I'm thinking the Malbec, because I think the rosé is going to destroy our palates.
Ataliva.
Ataliva. Do you know where it's from?
Ataliva.
No.
No, where's it from?
It's from Argentina.
Ooh.
Yes, the Mendoza region.
Ooh.
Yes, the Mendoza region is an amazing wine region. Probably the best in South America, I would say.
Okay.
What you get is like amazing soil, and the Andes Mountains borders the region.
Okay.
So it prevents too much rainfall from coming down on that region. So you get nice, plump, not overly wet grapes. Great for growing, especially Malbec that needs dryness and a lot of sunlight.
Malbec's my favorite red wine.
Really? Why do you like it?
I don't know. I
Just like it?
It's like spicy and full-bodied, and I haven't really met a Malbec I haven't liked before.
Let's see if you like this one.
Let's see.
Also, screw top. Love it.
He's down with the screw tops.
Keeps wine fresh,
I like the
easy to open.
cork.
I know.
Something about
Something about a cork.
when you pop it open. So my wine glass today, you can't really tell, it's from a place called Barbersville
Where's that?
Vineyards in Barbersville, Virginia.
Near Orange.
Near Orange,
Virginia. Are you going to pour mine?
Just outside of Charlottesville, Virginia.
In my wine glass, the much bigger one, because I don't have to work in the morning, is from Ingleside Winery in Westmoreland, Virginia.
Ooh.
Right outside King George.
Outside King George. We
KG,
did a little
the place to be.
wine tasting this weekend, and
We did some hopping.
didn't hate it. It was good. Our number one fan, the Muck Lady, was with us.
She was with us.
She's visiting.
My mother, lover of wine, imparted some wine knowledge to me.
The wine lover. All right, what do we got here? Oh, the color is like a deep plum red.
Yep.
I'm getting like spicy scents.
Spicy? What do you mean by spicy?
Like a
Expound.
peppery, like a paprika.
I'm getting strawberry.
I'm
I want to say like
a plum jam.
maybe olive oil,
Ooh.
if I'm stretching.
Strawberry and paprika. Doesn't that sound like a wine you just want to drink?
All
Okay.
right, let's do it. Cheers.
There's a cat hair in my wine glass. Welcome to the home of the Corkigans.
That's how we do.
For anybody wondering what this beautiful thing is under my shoulder that shows from time to time, that's the organizer for our baby daughter's hair bows.
She has one in every color.
She's a bin in every color.
What do you think?
I like it.
What do you taste?
I don't think I've ever had chilled Malbec.
Oh.
I get plums and raspberries, pepper on the back end, a little bit of green pepper, I would say.
I could say green pepper.
Gives you that
Nice oakiness.
little bit of dry in the back of your mouth, but not a...
Little astringent. That's from the tannins. Anytime your tongue feels like it's tightening up, that's the tannins. More tannins, the longer a wine can age.
Ooh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, full of knowledge.
I'm so smart.
You want to pair it with these?
Yeah, let's break open some food that probably won't go well with this. What would you eat with this?
Like stuffed peppers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess that's not too much pepper for you.
I love pepper.
You love peppers. I would do like a fatty pork chop.
Oh, well, good. Because we're eating pork
Are you
rinds.
serious?
We're eating pork rinds.
I did not. Not like pork rinds are similar to.
It's pork.
Oh, fatty.
These are Epic, who is known for their jerky generally, but this is their pork rind.
Mm-hmm.
They're raised without antibiotic. This is the chili and lime flavored
When I
bad
eat
boy.
pork rinds, I want to make sure they're raised without antibiotics.
This is what you go for.
Health conscious.
A little bit about pork rind, also known as the chicharron in the Spanish culture.
Yeah.
I do love chicharrones.
Aren't they just pork rinds?
They're available in chicharrones can be, so pork rind doesn't have to be the like puffed version of a pork rind. It just has like a layer of fat skin. So it can be puffed, it can be pickled, it can be braised. Pork rind. Not to be confused with pork belly. But these guys come in 5 different flavors from Epic.
Okay.
They are made in the traditional method. They say an old school American method. They said they are inspired by their grandfather's generation on these bad boys.
Cool. I like anything inspired by grandfathers.
Since 2003, the pork rind has been on the epic rise of popularity in America. I'm gonna open it with my teeth because I'm a classy lady.
Isn't it funny how like grandfathers are mostly amazing men?
It smells like ramen.
Do you think men just get more amazing as we age? Or is that only like...
I'm sure not everybody had an amazing grandfather, but...
The ones I know are all stand-up guys.
Granddads.
10 out of 10.
Granddads are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional pork rind, kind of puffy.
Why is yours square? I've never seen a perfectly square one. Mine
Probably 'cause
looks
they
like a pork
cut
rind.
the fat and then it just puffed out.
Kind of looks like a McNugget. Same color.
You mad that's a nugget? Alright.
Alright, let's do it.
It smells good. Getting just a hint of lime. Definitely feeling the chili.
It's not spicy though. It's like chili.
Yeah, it's chili. I'm gonna try it with my lime.
Let's pair it.
It's not actually bad, which is strange. Because this is more of like a...
I just don't think our palates are that amazing, so
We're like, pork rinds.
Yeah.
I do love
I don't
pork
think we'd
rinds.
ever turn down fried snacks and wine.
Seriously. But did you know that pork rinds only make up 1% of the salty snacks in the U.S.? Potato chips, still the king.
I think for a while, grocery stores or like convenience stores would keep the pork rinds in like the dirty, dusty corner of the store on that little spindle.
Yeah. And they come in that like clear bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there'd be dust all over the place.
So I think what really happened was
you wouldn't want to buy this.
when the Atkins diet blew up, which probably would have been in the early 2000s, you were allowed to eat as many pork rinds as you wanted. So I'm wondering if like that has any correlation to it. And then they're like, oh, good fat, like an avocado, pork rinds, everybody eat pork rinds. I think maybe that has something to do with it.
How are they puffed? Are they fried? Are they deep fried?
I don't know how these ones are.
How are these made?
I would guess so. I guess they were just... I think these are probably air fried. Oven baked. Baked pork rinds are developed to highlight the rich flavor of the pork skin. I'm down to try some other flavors of these.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I'd buy those again. Like if I saw those and I was on a road trip or something, I'm buying those.
Epic. I'm enjoying these, and they're not bad with the Malbec. Great. I would give the pork a little go with the Malbec.
Now it's kind of weird. Now that I've had 3 rinds. with the wine.
Wait until the next pairing that I give you. I'm gonna blow you away. All right.
Alrighty.
Rosé, all the way. Is what I've heard all summer long.
Mm-hmm.
People are talking about rosés.
This is the year of the rosé.
I'm not upset.
Mm-mm.
This would be the second rosé we've tried on the show.
Is it?
We tried the rosé in a can.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this one's a little bit different. This one's called Pamplemousse, which is a French word for...
Grapefruit?
Yes! How did you guess that?
There's a grapefruit on the front.
Yeah, great job. I'm proud of you.
It's the second time I got it right.
Pamplemousse, probably my favorite French word. It's so much fun to say. Say it.
Pamplemousse.
Yeah, it just feels good to say. Pamplemousse.
Pamplemousse.
So, at home, say pamplemousse. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Pamplemousse. Was I not supposed to say it with them?
Yeah, you can do whatever.
Okay.
It's the Corkigans.
It is the Corkigans.
Look, another twist off. Love it.
2 twists off in one night. So this sucker was chilled for over a week. You'll notice
we meant to keep filming these.
we are a wee bit late. Oh my god, there's squished Play-Doh over in the corner, and I just saw it. It's not in the carpet though. That's okay. We meant to film this like over a week ago. We meant to film in Ocean City.
Never happened.
Never happened. We meant to film once we got home, but Nora decided to protest it tonight. She went to bed at 9:15, so we're having some pamplemousse, and I'm so excited about this.
All right, so this one is not a traditional rosé.
Okay.
This one has fruit syrup added, I believe. It kind of plays on a popular French drink, adding syrup to a glass of wine, just
And
to
then
sweeten a little bit.
They add syrup to their sodas too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. We do that here too. Like,
I mean,
we'll
not
pump
like-
a cherry
Yeah,
in your
but
Coke.
yeah, like they like do like seltzer water and
They-
then
yeah,
like
like,
add the syrup.
Infuse
and,
it.
Yeah.
It's basically what
I
this
know that's
is.
a big thing in the Italian culture. Awesome. This said you can serve it with a spritzer or as a cocktail base.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right. It's the traditional rosé color.
It is. Great color.
Rose gold, which is like. Ooh, it
Do you
smells
think the
very
popularity
sweet.
of the color
You know what it
rose
smells like?
gold is driving the rosé market in the United States?
That's a good question.
I just thought about that.
Ladies love rosé. Ladies love rose gold.
Or do we love rose gold because we love rosé?
Is it just the circle of life? The circle of rosé. Listen. The circle of rosé. Also, we're at episode 4 and I still don't have anything in a box. Can we work on that for next week, please? Hashtag box wine lady. I need wine in a box.
Oh, we don't want to do. Ooh.
So, I'm just going to tell you what it smells like since you just dove
Sorry,
right
I
in.
dove right in.
To me, it smells like pomelo skins, which I know sounds really crazy, but I'm like obsessed
It
with
does
pomelos.
smell like pomelos.
It smells like pomelos and pomelo skins.
Are they related to grapefruits?
Like vine, like strawberries right off the vine. A little bit of apricot. It smells really good. Okay.
It smells like a fresh grapefruit.
That's a tasty number. Holy mackerel, that's a tasty number. I'm afraid to eat this candy because I'm about to
You don't
ruin
wanna
this
ruin
wine. Can we just switch to the Oreos? Oh my gosh, this is so good.
We could if we need to. Pull audible.
This is really good.
You like this?
I really like this. I'm about this pamplemousse life this summer. I want to mix everything in it.
It's from Sema Wines.
Sema. I'm down.
Some people will say Siema.
Oh, it's in Springfield, Virginia? Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
imported through Springfield.
Imported through Springfield, Virginia.
This is really good.
And Pamplemousse is a brand name, apparently. I was doing my pre-show research. And it is a brand, because I think they knocked it out of the park with this.
Yes, they did. Holy crap. This
It's
is
not a
really
traditional
good.
wine. Like, it's not
No.
a traditional rosé. It's super sweet.
I would
It's not super sweet. It's not a
almost
sweet
put
wine.
it in like a... Gosh, I don't even know what kind of category to put it in. I want to say like a wine cooler, but I don't want to associate it with like an Arbor Mist, like a high-end wine cooler. Like something you definitely serve at brunch with like a bunch of rich ladies. Like, they would drink this on the Real Housewives of, like, Beverly Hills or something. Like, this is fantastic wine. Holy crap, this is
Lots
really
of grapefruit flavor.
And
would you get tired of the grapefruit flavor?
I don't think so.
I
This would be really, really, really good with, like, brunch. This is a great brunch wine.
I would use this as a base of something, most definitely.
Yeah, you could definitely make a lot of cocktails out of this.
Throw some gin and some mint leaf in here.
It's fantastic. Like some fresh fruit in the bottom of this. Maybe some frozen raspberries. Like something fantastic. And I'm about to ruin our lives.
Yeah.
I guess brunch, breakfast, milk. They all equal the same. This is Hokkaido matcha milk candy. Okay? So, Hokkaido is an island known for dairy and cream in Japan. And this is milk candy, which is traditional in Japanese, Chinese, and Korean cultures.
Milk candy?
Milk candy.
With our grapefruit rosé.
Green tea milk candy with our grapefruit rosé. And, oh, look, they come individually wrapped. That's really helpful. I'm going to throw some of these in my bag, I'm sure, for tomorrow. I'm obsessed with matcha. Matcha is a powder that is made up from ground green tea leaves.
Do you like matcha by itself, or does it have to be sweetened for you?
It's got to be a little bit sweetened. I was like trying to explain to somebody the other day what sweetened matcha tastes like, because she was like, no, sweetened.
Sweetened matcha.
Because she was like, oh, I don't like frappuccinos, I don't like coffee, and I was like, no, those are great. Green tea frappuccinos from Starbucks are fantastic, they're my favorite. And she was like, what does that taste like? And I was like, grass and Fruit Loops. And she was like, excuse me? And I was like,
that's fair.
That's what sweetened matcha
when you
tastes like.
drink matcha by itself unsweetened, it tastes like a fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping this doesn't taste like a fish tank.
Tastes like a green tea frappuccino. Like very close to a green tea frappuccino.
Like sweetened matcha?
Mm-hmm.
Milky,
sweetened green tea frappuccino.
just like the ingredients of a frappuccino.
Just spray some whipped cream on top and ruin everybody's life. This would be
How
great.
do you hate whipped cream?
It's disgusting. It's wrong.
No, it's so delicious.
First of all, it's all chemically engineered.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
You whip cream.
No grocery store place where people buy in the can and in the tub. That's not whipped cream.
I don't buy that.
That's chemical. You're hand whipping cream?
Yes, I buy cream and I whip the cream.
I've been with you for a decade. I've never seen you whip cream.
I whip it really fast.
You make things up off the back of your I'm fast.
This is taking way too long to
It is taking way too long. I'm gonna spit it this way.
Don't spit
Do you
it.
think there's some milk in the middle of it?
Oh,
that's probably not a good
I
idea.
got my tooth.
Then it'll work. Get them. Do you even want a sippy rosé while
There's
you
like
this?
a creamy center.
I'm doing it. Ooh, don't do it.
I was never going to. They're very hard.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like green tea frappuccinos,
This is really good.
sweetened matcha powder.
Mm-hmm. This is the life for you. You can get them off Amazon, I believe. And you can eat 4 pieces for 70 calories. Mm-hmm. That's great.
Healthy.
Yes. So.
I like that it's actually from Japan, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a Japanese name made in Cleveland.
Right. So a couple things that we realized while we were wine tasting this weekend. One, I would say we generally don't gravitate towards true white wines.
Yeah, maybe.
Chardonnays and things like that.
We didn't see any Rieslings.
We didn't see any Rieslings.
That's like my white wine of choice, Riesling. I go right to Riesling.
So we went to a winery and they had 21 different wines for you to sample. And it was almost like, you know when you go to a restaurant and their menu is like really big, and you
Like
know
the Cheesecake Factory.
and you know that a red flag is coming up because
Their menu's too big.
it's too big. You're not doing anything really, really good because you're too expansive. Now, I will say, BJ's Brewhouse is probably one
but their
exception
food's
to the rule.
kinda generic.
Yeah, it's pretty good though.
It's basic.
But it seemed to be that was true. Now we went to another one where I think they had like 30 or so different wines to choose from, and you got to choose the 10 that you tried. And we had a pretty good time with that one. Like, it seemed like they really knew what they were good at.
That one was more personable, too. So that, anytime you're tasting and you get a good experience, that changes your mind a little bit about the wine you're drinking.
Yeah.
Because you're having fun when you're doing tasting.
Right.
If you're being ushered along, pushed along, just another number in a tasting room,
Right.
you're not going to be able to enjoy what you're tasting as much.
Also, we almost bought a $60 bottle of wine to try on the show, but I said, you know what, we should probably get a glass of it if we can and make sure we even like it. And we didn't really even like it. It wasn't memorable.
It was okay, yeah.
I've had better $10 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, I was surprised it wasn't as good as when I was expecting. Highly rated from national people.
Now, I had an amazing drink when I was in Ocean City. I had a quadruple Bloody Mary, traditional Maryland-style Bloody Mary, Old Bay on the rim. That's how we do things. It had a...
Classy.
super classy. It had bacon, spicy, pickled green beans, a soft shell crab, about a pound of crab meat, a skewer of shrimp. Say anything else? I think olives and lemons. Worth every freaking penny. That
How
thing was
many
so
pennies
good.
was that Bloody Mary?
Pennies?
Do the math right now in your head. No, just say how much it was.
4,000 pennies.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. If you look at the zeros and you put one in the middle, 4,000 pennies.
I don't think you're correct.
Yes, it was 4,000 pennies.
Am I wrong?
Because there's 100 pennies and $1, and it was $40. And 40 times 100 is 4,000.
Wouldn't that just be 4,000 pennies?
I said 4,000.
You said 40,000.
Ooh, 4,000. 4,000 pennies. I think I said 4,000 pennies.
You said 40,000.
I think you've had too much Pamplemousse.
4,000 is the correct answer.
It was $40.
It was pretty good. I took a little sip. Usually Bloody Marys tear me up, so I can't drink a whole one. They mess with my... What'd your friend say the other day? Gives you a crummy tummy?
Funny tummy.
No, she said crummy tummy.
I know. No, I checked with her today, and she
Funny
said she
tummy.
corrected and said it was funny tummy.
Funny tummy.
We were at
I like crummy tummy.
I like crummy tummy too, but we were at my book club, and the girl she was like,
so much heartburn.
I have to be careful when I eat this because it gives me funny tummy, and we were all like, what? You're definitely a mom. It just gives me funny tummy.
Yeah, something moms would say.
It's totally something moms would say.
Bloody Marys, too much heartburn for me. But I do enjoy them.
Absolutely love Bloody Marys, but it seems to be that they're starting to give me heartburn. I also had a Bloody Mary,
red wine, sour beers, pasta, red sauce
pasta, and pizza all in one day. So
it's a lot of red.
It was so much red. So I just ate warm donuts to try to tamp it down.
How'd that work?
Really good.
We eat and drink a lot.
We do eat and drink a lot. We started to exercise again.
Yeah.
So we don't become fatties again.
Yeah, we started our exercise regimen again so that we can continue to enjoy our beverages.
Yeah. We would love to hear more from you guys. We've had a couple of comments lately. We're really liking it. Hey. What do you want us to try? What do you want to see? What things this summer?
Give us recommendations. If you see something in the store, snap a picture, send it to us.
Post it on the page. Let us know. Give us a shout out. Tell us some things. We do have some of the seasonal stuff lined up. We know about all the Oreo flavors that are coming out. We tried an Oreo already, and we have an Oreo lined up. So we're trying to try other things too and mix it in. We don't mind trying Oreos. Also, we'd love to give a hot shout out to
Who are you shouting out?
to Wrap Snacks.
Wrap Snacks.
Wrap Snacks. So we tried. Oh my gosh, brain fart. We tried our third flavor of Wrap Snack. Do you remember who it was?
There's a guy with red hair.
They were called Ooh Wee.
Lil.
It wasn't Boosie.
Lil Bodie.
But I don't think it was Bodie either. On our way home, here we go. It was Lil Yachty's
I knew it was something.
hot chili pepper and lime crunchy curls, which, by the way, are our current favorite wrap snack. They have outshined Fabulouses and Lil Boosies.
But just because they are so similar to Flamin' Hot Cheetos with lime.
I think they're better than Flamin' Hot Cheetos with lime, though. But anyway, so we took a picture of them and we posted it to the Corkigans page, and Wrap Snacks gave us a shout out and a like.
Woot woot.
Woot woot.
Wrap
So we will
Snacks.
continue to try Wrap Snacks. Thank you, Wrap Snacks.
If only one of these prestigious vineyards that we're tasting would give us a shout.
Give us a shout. Yeah.
Send us wine.
Pamplemousse, will you send us all your wines?
Yeah.
Because this is amazing. Okay, let's talk about rating.
Let's rate them.
The Ataliva Malbec. What are you giving this guy?
7.5. I really enjoy it. Huh. For Malbec, it's like...
And he's not usually a huge Malbec fan
No.
because he considers it more like a red blend, and he's not a big red blend fan, which is funny
I
because he
like
likes red
Bordeaux.
blend.
That's my favorite red wine, and that's a red blend.
7.5.
7.5 because
Mm-hmm.
it's not... I don't think it's traditional of a Malbec. It is and it isn't because it's not like...
It has the natural like Malbec, what you expect out of a Malbec, but it also has like other notes in it that you could definitely pair with other things that you want to eat. I'm doing so much with my hands right now.
You don't know what to do with your hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
With this, I get a smoothness
Okay.
that I don't usually associate with Malbecs. Usually
Right.
Malbecs, like, ooh, that's a lot of oak. That's a lot of leather. That's a lot of pepper. That's what I generally think of Malbecs. Like, a lot going on. Not too much, but a lot is going on.
Remember that wine we had this weekend that tastes like just like you were licking a rubber tire?
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, it's awful. Sorry, anyway.
That was
Off
weird.
topic. Squirrel.
I think that one was corked.
I give this guy a 7.
7.
7.
Would you buy it again if you saw it in the store?
Yeah. This was my favorite out of the 3 for $10s that we got.
Yeah, $10
$10.
for a Malbec from the Mendoza region of Argentina.
Yeah, pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Check around for it.
Oh, the Mendoza region, west side of Argentina. Kind of high up, but not all the way up. All the way up.
Let's talk about the
Pamplemousse.
Pamplemousse. What are you giving this guy?
You're going to think I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
6. Yes.
Are you rating this lower than the rosé in a can?
Yes. What did I rate the rosé in a can?
I think it was like a 7.5, 8.
No, not that high.
We'll have to go back and watch. I'm giving this guy an 8.5. I want to carry a bottle with me everywhere that I go.
Here's the problem for me. It's too much grapefruit.
It's amazing.
It's good. Like, it's definitely refreshing. I'm going to drink another glass before bed. No.
You're only giving it a 6. It's up to you.
6.5. It's
I'm
very...
not trying to bully you
it's
into a different
drinkable.
vote.
It's approachable. Like,
Remember,
everyone is going to enjoy this.
this is a rating from 10 being the best
No.
to 0 being apothic brew.
Look,
So we...
beer drinkers will like this. Wine drinkers will like this. Everyone at a party is going to like this because it's
all
little
your
sweet,
friends that love
a great
a
color.
shandy. This is them this summer.
shandy.
A shandy.
Mm-hmm.
This is them this summer.
Yeah. And chilled, it's good.
Yeah.
Do you want to try one warm one day?
No.
I don't think I'd ever drink this warm.
No, this is definitely a chili wine.
Chili wine.
Okay. The epic oven baked chili lime pork rinds. What are you giving this guy?
8.
An 8.
Yeah.
I'm giving it an 8 too. I can't wait to try other flavors. I'm pretty excited. Probably not going to try the maple bacon ones, but there's like a salt
the
and
maple
cracked
bacon.
pepper one that I'm really interested in. But yeah, definitely if you see one of these in the store, grab a bag. And if you've never had their jerky is excellent. Their bison jerky is kick butt. Like, really good.
Watch the profanity.
But hashtag somebody's gonna take a screenshot of me going but. Okay. Hokkaido matcha milk candy. What you giving this guy?
5.
Yeah, I think you're 5. Here's the thing.
They're good.
This just doesn't belong with what we're drinking or eating right now, so I think that's a problem.
Who picked this?
I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something
if it was
different.
Up to me, we'd be eating lamb salami next week. Lamb salami.
Here's the thing, though. We can't just keep eating typical wine pairing things. We have to try all snacks. All different kinds of snacks.
But usually when people drink wine, they're drinking wine snacks.
Here's the deal. Some people want some matcha candy in their life and want to know if it's good.
With their grapefruit rosé?
Not with their grapefruit rosé. Do not drink this with your grapefruit rosé. And definitely do not drink this with your Malbec. Here's the thing. There's probably somebody out there that was like, wonder what that matcha milk candy tastes like. It tastes like a
green tea frappuccino.
Friends, countrymen, green tea frappuccino. That's for you. All right.
Anywho.
Thank
you for joining us for another edition of the Corkigans.
Corkigans, episode 4. If you would like to follow us, it is at the Corkigans on Instagram. And stop whistling.
I'm taking us out with our theme song.
I'm still talking. And if you would like to send us an email, any recommendations, any pictures you got, it's thecorkigans@gmail.com. And as always, just look us up on Facebook. We have a group.
Yeah, share us with your friends, your family,
everybody,
your countrymen.
Everybody in this place get Pamplemousse. You like it? Is it good?
No.
Somebody could write us a theme song. That'd be great.
Yes, we need a theme song.
We need a theme song. Hashtag theme song. Bye, guys.